Welcome to Mailbag. Welcome, everybody. This is from Michelle Stevens, and it's entitled Beach Dildo.
Michelle Stevens, wasn't that the EastEnders actress?
Maybe.
Oh, I wrote into a podcast on the weekend.
Did you?
Yeah,
What?
I wrote into Stick to Football.
What did you say?
You want to hear the question?
Yeah.
Sorry, Michelle. Stick to Football. Question for Gary. Love the podcast. Crunch, crunch. I didn't say that. This is a question for Gary. You give Jamie stick for swapping from being a blue to playing for Liverpool. Gary, if you were coming through the ranks at Manchester United now and City offered you a place on their academy, would you take it? And if you were playing at Man U now, do you think you'd be a one club man? Many thanks, Joe Wilkinson. You
put your
can't even
name in
look
there?
at me. Well, yeah, because on your email anyway, isn't it?
Right. When did you send that?
Over the weekend.
What, Saturday?
Oh, Friday. I said it Friday.
Right.
Couldn't even look at me. Is that embarrassing? Is it a really embarrassing question?
No, it's not embarrassing. I just like that you're obviously so swept up in the pod at that point. You had a little question to ask, which
I
is
thought it was-
lovely. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a mailbag.
But I thought it was a really good question as well. That's why I brought it up, I think. Frank.
Oh. I see.
Well, you went like this. Struggling to look at me. I really felt it. I've sort of joked at you doing that in the past, but then I felt you actually were so disgusted by me. Were you a bit like, fucking hell, you twat?
No.
I think I'm really super sensitive about it.
Oh, really? I didn't think you were a twat. I just thought,
Well, you
what?
head down. Look away.
You.
You can look at me.
What did I think? Can you read it again?
This is a question for Gary. You give Jamie stick for swapping from being a blue to. Oh, see, I put blue because they say blue.
Yeah, see, there's a little red flag for me, and I didn't pinpoint it. There's the first red flag.
From being a blue to playing for Liverpool. Gary, if you're coming through the ranks at Manchester United now and City offered you a place on their academy, would you take it?
I was really zoned out here, and I thought they're not going to read this out.
Really? But it seems, I thought it was a really good question.
Well, they might read it out. I was just like,
You're pretty confident they wouldn't 10 seconds ago. And if you were playing at Man U now, do you think you'd still be a one club man? Oh, God.
who's Gary?
Gary Neville.
Right.
Gary Neville and Jamie Carragher. Oh, God. Can you retrieve any?
No, I suppose. Yeah, it is quite. Yeah, it's good. Right, can we talk about this?
Yeah,
beach
you
dildo?
you want to move on. You don't want to think about it. That's what's happening now. I just want to think about that.
I don't. I'm like, look, you do you.
Yeah.
I'll do me.
I've got nothing I want to dig into because I'm
Gotta
just
say.
uncomfortable. I just feel a bit uncomfortable with everything. God, I really felt like I show you my painting or picture I'd done from school.
I was just thinking if I've written into a pod.
I've written into two.
Well, I've told you my Tommy Boyd one. Didn't get
What's your
any
Tom-
worse than that.
What's your Tommy Boyd one? I can't
Well, I
remember.
was only 21, so but he used to do a thing on a Friday called the Wonderful Hour,
I've written into three. Go on.
and people would ring up and go, "I saw a swan flying out." He'd go, "Oh, wonderful!" There's another one would ring up and go, "I've left a cold beer in the fridge for the end of Friday afternoon." He'd go,
Oh, yeah, right.
That's that. I rang up and he said,
You rang
he was
up.
like, I
You
rang
rang
up.
up.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Sat on my stairs, bottom step, just fucking I'm about to talk to Tommy Boyd, and I was obsessed with him. Hello, David. What's wonderful? And I went, you are.
Oh. I think I did remember that.
And I heard him just like, ugh.
Sure. Surely there's someone who says, before you go on to Tommy, what's your one? Surely they should have filtered you out.
I can't remember now, but I said it and I just remember his feeling. I was expecting to go, fuck you, Dave. Oh, what was that? It was just like, ugh, yuck. It was that kind of fuck off, mate. You
Yeah.
are Tommy. I wish I could remember what he said.
God,
It was kind of
imagine
like,
being him.
okay, all right, okay, thanks very much. All right, on to the next.
Yeah. Oh, come on. There's a vibe here that you're ruining.
Exactly, you've ruined
Yeah.
the.
The whole idea is we just put stuff out, not
Yeah, I don't
lay
want
it
it to
or
be about me. It's
lay it
about.
on me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Someone should have filtered you out.
All right. Well, hopefully
No,
someone will filter out your shit.
well, they will. It won't get to them.
I
But what I
bet it
mean,
gets read out.
I bet you it
I bet.
doesn't.
Well, it might do. Good luck to your son.
But why does it hurt you if it does? I bet it gets read out.
Because mine, I felt like a prat right in this
But
very moment.
you got on. Sure, but they would have gone.
I,
What are
wa-
you going to
he
say
was
to
my.
Tommy?
What?
Surely someone goes, "Hi, I'm Mary. I work for Tommy."
Maybe they did.
What? And
Yeah, but
you?
they wouldn't have gone. Oh, don't say that. They probably went. Yeah,
Well,
okay. Put you.
they don't put you through, don't they?
But it wasn't like I was going to say. I want to tell him he's a wanker. It's just okay. Go through. We haven't had that before.
Wow.
Nice little twist.
Nice little twist. Yucky little twist.
But I really looked up to him. I recorded all his shows, and then I just felt like he didn't like me.
Yeah.
First impressions of me was, you absolute twat.
Did you listen to it less, or did it affect your listening after that?
It
must have done.
affected me, but it was all on me. It wasn't him. It made me go, oh, you idiot. You've put him in a position there.
But what I mean is, like, you can't listen to it with the freedom you were listening to it before, because you keep reminding yourself of that thing you created.
Maybe. I don't know if it. It was all about me feeling shit about myself.
God, yeah, it's hard to get over that, isn't it?
It's like, I guess it's like if we got someone on this pod who listens and they were like, oh, yeah, you're brilliant. It's just like, all right, you're making me feel a bit awkward. Get off the fucking Zoom.
But also, the sentiment wasn't horrible. That's the only thing I would say.
No.
You know what I mean? It's like it was sort of misjudged, but it wasn't. You did, as you say,
That's what it is. It's misjudged. Yeah.
But the thought, the thought wasn't horrible. The thought was
No, I no.
it's got a bit weird now because I'm defending 21-year-old you.
And if someone says nice things to us about what we do, I haven't got a problem with it. It's just in that moment he had a problem with me.
Well, it wasn't a problem with you. It's just like, well, I now have to deal with this.
Yeah,
Everything
don't make it about me, Matt. You're right. There's a fucking vibe to the Friday show.
Oh, Swan
Talk
flew
about your
by.
nan or the bloody.
The two examples you gave were like, yes, great.
Yeah, they were.
This episode is flying. Oh,
Yeah.
lovely can. Will can imagine.
And also,
that.
they were always really subtle and specific to people's lives. You went, oh God, yeah. And then I make it about.
Amazing. Yeah, that's painted a beautiful picture for me of you getting home and opening the fridge and yum yum yum.
Beer, lovely.
Yeah.
And on to David. Who we got now? You are Tommy. Oh my God, you stalking twat. And I've recorded literally every episode you've ever made on Talk Radio.
Yeah, I love
Brilliant.
You. It's like when you see like One Direction or whatever, and the girls are screaming. It's like
exactly. I was one of them.
Thanks
for your support, but fuck off.
Yeah.
Stop swearing, David. Thanks for your support, but back away a bit.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Exactly.
Be normal.
Be normal. Be normal.
I'm just a bloke on the radio. Be normal.
Yeah. Yeah. This don't do it for me, mate.